Hey guys, it's Spirit, and let's have a little talk. So, you may have noticed I've been absent since February, so let's explain that. Footage on the screen is old footage, so if you want to watch the original video, go watch Hello Baloo. It's old, it's 3 years old. Yeah, it's old. But in February, after I posted my last video, I ended up getting sick. I got sick for 3 weeks. I couldn't sleep. I could barely eat. I could barely drink. I could barely breathe. I ended up going to the doctors and I was prescribed antibiotics. I was put off work. It was just terrible. So, I've been missing 3 weeks from there. The next place I went from there was after I got better. My brother's birthday had passed, so I had to go shopping with him, pick out a gift for his birthday. Uh, After that, I ended up going to another psychiatrist, and finally, after months of doing this stuff, I have finally been diagnosed as bipolar. I am manic depressive. What that means is I'll have highs and I'll have lows. And they'll happen whenever. They could happen middle of a day, they could happen a few weeks down the road. It's it's not controllable. I have no choice and that's it. It's something that I do have to live with and I will live with it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I will live with this mental disorder. And that means that I'm going to have my lows of where I feel like crap and just want to die. And I'll have my highs where I'm just so happy as a kite that nothing will ever slow me down. So, what does this mean for you guys in terms of content? This means there will be feast and famine. There'll be times when videos just flow like normal, and there are other times there'll be the droughts where I quit, where I don't want to do anything, and that's how it'll stay. And when those happen, there's nothing I can really do about it. So I'm really hoping for your guys' support on that. That when I do disappear, it is because I'm having a depressive time and point in life, and not one of my manics where I'm going to be happy and well off. So if you guys are really looking for extremely steady content, I'm definitely not going to be your channel. But when it comes to content being produced as much as possible, I'll be here and I will be working hard at it. It is not something that's going to become easy to me, but it's definitely going to be something that I'm going to have to get used to. So, what I was planning on doing was I did buy an Elgato capture card. It failed. It sucked. It did not work. Elgato support fucking no. I was going to stream old games, like I have a huge collection built up that I was going to stream and all that, but I can't record it. So that idea is completely out. I have reinstalled TF2. I have looked at the notes. It and it looks promising. That's good. If it looks like it's going to be worth it, it's definitely going to be worth at least giving it a chance. I've also downloaded MechWarrior Online so I can give it a try. I've been told it's good. I've never played the series, so I'll try and mix in some of those videos. I have 7 Days to Die, which I actually want to start up a Let's Play series where I can at least do once a week type of thing with it, where, okay, here's my exploits of what I did for this amount of time. So if I do 1 week playthrough in it, which would probably be about 7 hours sitting down and just playing it, which wouldn't be too long for me because that time flies when I play it. I could create little montage videos, show off the seventh night, and all that. That way you guys can have something that's a bit more, hey, it happens, it's going to happen, and that's the end of it. But with TF2 and that, it's going to be a more sporadic type thing. So it's one thing that's going to have to be thought out with. So it is a little different, but it is definitely something that I am willing to do and try at least. That way, when videos come out, I can just release them, and with 7 days I can build them up as a library and save them for when I have a depressive moment, and that way there are videos on hand. It's complicated, and there's a lot of stuff that I have to work out with it. And on top of it, all of this, my cousin has asked me to come do visual work for him, like filming and all that for his stuff, because he's an audiophile and he sucks when it comes to any visual stuff in terms of filming and camera work. So I am going to be doing that on the side, but that's going to be a set day and all that. And it's not going to be every single week either, because he's doing a lot of stuff about mystery and murder and that, so he has to do research and he has to interview. He has a lot of things that he has to do for that to work. And once he's down solid and I'm in my role, it'll be nice and it'll be great. But I can't guarantee everything for him either, so I want to at least try and make an effort to have my channel going and allow his channel to grow and succeed. And when it does, then it'll be great, because I believe he's got the ability to go far, considering he does sound work for concerts and that. So I definitely can't complain on that. And he's going to help me fix any audio issues on my end, be it my mic, pop filter. He's going to teach me how to do some sound editing, that. So I think it's a fair trade that we're going to be doing this. Now, as for how fast content's gonna come, I'm not sure. I just finished doing inventory at work, so things were hectic, and I've been very stressed, so I'm trying to lower my stress levels right now. I had the whole headache with the Elgato system. That caused more headache. So right now is my planning phase. I need to plan this, because if I don't plan it, it will backfire on me, and I know it will, and I have to accept everything that I have to deal with now. I have to accept that I'm going to have to deal with bipolar disorder. I'm going to have to accept that I am no longer in full control of what my emotions can do. I have to accept all of that. And I am completely fine with that. And I have my friends who and help support me, along with my parents and my family. and they're going to definitely be there for me. So it'll be there. As for streaming, I am going to try and at least stream once a month. What game I'll play, don't know. I may just play a bunch of different games, whether it be TF2, or I might play a single player game. I may stream some 7 Days to Die and then use the stream as video footage as well. It's not going to be an easy road, and it's definitely going to be a challenge. But when it comes to streaming, I am definitely going to try and interact with the crowd a lot more. When it comes to having players join me from the stream in my games, I'm going to announce it in my stream. That way, it's not just a constant, hey, can I join you? Hey, can I join you? Hey, can I join you? Because I know people want to play with me, but you can't always play with me. Sometimes I just want it to be my friends only off my friends list. Sometimes I just want it to be me. So I hope that you guys do understand and are going to support this. As I said, this is old video footage, so you can go watch it if you want. It's Baloo, and hopefully I'll have another video up sometime soon.